Dear devotees of Chicago Kali Bari, we have our Chicago Kali Bari Geet Mala starting a little late, 9 minutes later today. We will play some of the music sung by late Sri Srirangam Kannan Iyengar. And they are all pre-recorded, and I got it. Let me look at my archive and let me start playing. Srirangam Sri Kannan Iyengar, late Sri Kannan Iyengar, lived again during the period from 1924 to 1988. Most of the time in Banaras, and he was a music lecturer with the Banaras Hindu University. And we will now, I will try to get into the archive and play three of his music or songs. Thank you. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
Shri Saraswati Namostute Parade Shri Saraswati Namostute Parade Shri Saraswati Namostute Parade Parade Vate Shri Gauri Padguru Padguru Vate Shri Saraswati Namostute Parade Parade Saraswati Namostute Vasana Kayodivati Paramuneva Pitamute Vasana Kayodivati Paramuneva Pitamute Vasava Gandila Nijara विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं भजने रे मानस सदा विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं भजने रे मानस सदा विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं भजने रे मानस सदा विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं भजने मानस सदा विशालाक्षीं विश्वेशीं भजने काशीराजी कपालिनी काशीराजी कपालिनी काशीराजी कपालिनी विनोद जालिनी वारिणी काशीराजी कपालिनी विनोद जालिनी वारिणी पाशमोचिनि प्रसिद्धिनि ईशानि गुरुवदननि पाशमोचिनि प्रसिद्धिनि ईशानि गुरुवदननि तय्य तगितनि तवमति विवदनि सजं तरिरलिङ्गिन तव तय्य तगितनि तवमति विवदनि सजं तरिरलिङ्गिन तव विविधगित तमव अवदनि सनिरि सकुन्तरनि किडतो ईशा राजी विश्वे जीवदरे मानस सदा विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी सनिधम विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी सरिनि सदनि सनिधम विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी सरि गरि सनि सरि सनि धनि सनि ध पदनि ध पनि ध विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी पित्सनि सरि धनि सगरि धनि ध पदनि स धनि ध पमगे सरि गम पनि ध पमगे गम गम ध पनि ध पमगे गम पदनि सगरि सनि सनि ध विशालाक्षी दपमा पनि ध पमगे गम गम पनि ध पमगे सममगे सरि गम पनि ध पमगे गम गम ध पनि ध पमगे गम पदनि सगरि सनि धनि सनि ध विशालाक्षी पित्सनि तरिधनि डगरि सनि सगरि धनि सरि गरि सनि समगरि सनि सगरि सनि तरिधनि डगरि सनि धनि सनि ध पमगे गम पनि ध पमगे सनि स पमगे सनि सरि गम पनि ध पमगे गम पदनि सगरि सनि धनि सरि सनि सा सत्ति धनि सरि सनि ध सत्ति ध पमगा गम पदनि ध धनि ध सरि स गरि गरि सनि सरि सरि सनि ध सनि सनि ध विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी भजरे रे मानस सदा विशालाक्षी विश्वेशी भजरे अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अखिल भुवन साक्षी कदाक्षी 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 अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी उन्नतगात तीर विहारिणी उन्नतगात तीर विहारिणी उन्नतगात तीर विहारिणी ओकारिणी दुरितादिनी वादिनी उन्नतगात तीर विहारिणी ओकारिणी दुरितादिनी वारिणी उन्नतगात तीर विहारिणी ओकारिणी दुरितादिनी वारिणी पन्नगावरणागी पुराणी पन्नगावरणागी पुराणी परमेश्वर विश्वेश्वर भास्वरी पन्नगावरणागी पुराणी परमेश्वर विश्वेश्वर भास्वरी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी अखिल भुवन साक्षी कदाक्षी अन्नपूर्णे विशालाक्षी पायसान पूरित माणिक्य पात्रते मदर्वी विधृत करे पायसान पूरित माणिक्य पात्रते मदर्वी विधृत करे काय जाति रक्षण निपुण करे कांचन मय भूषणा वरधरे
Dear devotees, that was four beautiful songs, all about Devis, Parvati with different names in different locations. Let me try to get, from the write-up, which is in an email in my computer. Let me try to get the write-ups and give a brief introduction to the music, The composer of all the four songs is one and the same, which is, I see, no, Kamachi is, okay, let me read it, The first song was about goddess Kamakshi, which is nothing but a different name of Ma Parvati or Ma Kali, or Ma Kali Adisakti, whatever you want to call it, Kamakshi is the ruling deity of Kanchipuram. Kanchipuram is a kind of a religious town, which is in southern India, which may be about 50, 60, or 100 miles south of Chennai. And one of the pitas of Shankaracharya is in Kanchipuram. The one is in Kashmir, the other one in Kashi, I don't know where the fourth one or the Chardhams, And this one is in Kanchipuram, and the ruling deity is Kamakshi, that. The composer is, this is Mannargudi Naganatha Iyer. He's the one who composed this, and the ragam is Saramati, and Thalam, Thalam is Adithalam, and the ragam is Saramati. It's all about description about goddess Kamakshi. And the meaning of the song, they say, is in praise of goddess Kamakshi of Kanchipuram, praying that, bless me, the composer is asking, bless me with your affection to sing with devotion and bhakti. What all the composer is asking for, please bestow me with devotion and bhakti to do sing this song or sing any song, Naturally, if in any song about the goddess or the god, unless you bring in the element of devotion and bhakti from the heart, it has to flow from the heart, then that's it. You don't enjoy it, That's what it's all about, To give in a devotion is an example is, that how Yashoda, when she even talks, not even singing, how when she talks to Krishna, how much of love and affection it goes, You see, can it devotion? You can even call it a love and affection, It's almost, it's a showers with love and affection. That is what the composer is asking goddess to bestow him with that, And the second song, again, the composer is Muktukshami Dikshidhar. Dikshidhar is a saintly person who lived, I don't know, maybe in the 18th century, during the years probably 1718 or 1718 to 1770, 76 or something, during that period. I would say between 1700 to 1800 he lived. And his contemporaries are Saint Tyagaraja, and also Sama Sastri. Yeah, I couldn't remember the other day, the third one. They are all called the three trinities of the music, that is Tyagaraja and Muthuswami Dikshidhar and Sama Sastri. They composed many thousand songs during those period, all on God, goddesses, and beautiful songs were composed. And Dikshidhar has, in fact, they say the goddess appeared in front of him, due to his bhakti, that one. He can speak to goddess, in person. That kind of I wouldn't call it power, because of the devotion, the God has got such a karuna to appear before him and talk to goddess and talk to him. That kind of a realization he had, that one. And this song is in praise of goddess Saraswati. Again, the composer is asking the goddess Saraswati. All Saraswati. Saraswati doesn't need an introduction at all. Saraswati is a common name both in north, south, east, and west of India, and also in Indonesia and Malaysia, Singapore. And very common name. And she's the goddess of education. Saraswati is the consort of Lord Brahma, and she's the one who bestows complete education, knowledge, and the composer is asking to bless him for education and music, and pray to her for devotion. Again, the request is not for money. Give me a golden necklace or a diamond necklace. Give me $2 million. No, that was not the prayer for, The composer was just asking for, give me the knowledge, give me the devotion, and give me the love, affection towards you. That's all they were asking. That is what true spiritualism is all about. And the third song again, on different form of Parvati. Parvati's another name is Visalakshi. Visalakshi is the consort of Viswanatha. You know who Viswanatha is. Viswanatha is the ruling deity of Kasi. Kasi Viswanatha is so famous, and Kasi is a kshetra which is favor of. Yes, everyone would love to die on the banks of the Ganges in Kashi, and the ruling deity is Viswanatha. See, and Kasi Viswanatha's wife is Visalakshi. Visalakshi is the name for the again ruling deity of Kasi or Banaras. You call it Kasi or Banaras. Again, the ragam of the song is Kasi Rama Kriya. You see, the ragam is this one, Kasi Rama Kriya. And the thalam is Misra Chapu. Misra Chapu the thalam, Yeah, see, that's one. The ragam is Kasi Rama Priya. Again, the composer is Muthuswami Dikshidhar. Dikshidhar lived in southern India, in Tanjore district. I want to say in Tiruvarur, Tiruvarur may be about 200 miles south of Chennai, and in those days, during 1780 to 1800, and he was very, very famous. And even today, his name is there in the musical world, that one. All the Dikshidhar Kritis, wherever there is a concert, Carnatic, Southern Carnatic music, anywhere in the world, you will see the singers singing Kritis from Muthuswami Dikshidhar. The fourth song is on Annapurana Visalakshi. It's two names, One is Annapuranakshi and another one is Visalakshi, that's one. Again, the composer is Muthuswami Dikshidhar. I told you about who Muthuswami Dikshidhar was. And again, this was composed by him. The ragam is Sama. And ragam is Sama. And the talam is Adi talam, that one. And the meaning is, this song is in praise of Annapurana of Kasi. Again, Annapurana temple is in Kasi. They say if you pray her, you will never starve for food, Annapurana is the provider of food, And I think the story is, when Shiva Peruman or Shiva went in there with a bowl, and Annapurana is the one who gave him the food, in one of the one of the stories or the context, the term. So and then the song is in praise of Annapurana of Kasi and Visadakshi. Both the two goddesses is nothing but another name for Parvati. Parvati has got different names and forms, and all these forms are based on the functionality, she has taken many forms and did many deeds, based on the deeds what she did. And this one, the name also takes a connotation and a denotation. Annapurana means the one who bestows food, to the world, that one. And again, the temples are located on the banks of the river Ganges in Kasi, where Mahadeva Shiva is there with Ma Ganga. The vocal support, for these four songs are R.K. Govindarajan, who is none other than the second son of late Sri Srirangam Kannan Iyengar, that was a family of musicians, And the singer is Srirangam Sri Kannan, late Sri Srirangam Kannan Iyengar, The violinist, again, is a very famous violinist in southern India, Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is a great violinist. She does both the solo as well as she accompanies with very, very famous musicians in southern India. The Mridangam is by Guruvayur Durai. Guruvayur Durai is a very famous Mridangist in southern India. And the Gadam is by T.D. Balu. Again, I profusely thank Dr. Srinivasan, the flutist, the first son of late Sri Srirangam Iyengar, who took the pain of having it, reproduced the record today for our purpose, and emailed it to me in an electronic format. Again, I appreciate him for his contribution. And with this, we will conclude today's satsang. And again, we will try to play a few songs tomorrow at 4:30 in Chicago Kalibari Geet Mala program. And thank you very much, and goodbye to you. Thank you.